This video focuses on reviewing the responses collected to a drop a pin question on Slice. Students answer questions by generating a pin and placing it on the image. The location of the pins placed are marked as being correct based on their coordinates falling inside the regions created by the question owner. After responses have been collected, they are ready to be reviewed to gain insight into student understanding and can be discussed in class to explore misconceptions in real time. To review the question, click the title of the question or click View Question from the drop-down menu. Or when loading the answer view of the question, click the Did you mean to view this question link. This will load the question view and show the position of all pins placed on the image by your students. In this example, my question asking students to identify the cerebellum has received 18 responses by 8 participants. Correct pins fall inside the region of the same colour on the image. When creating the question, other feedback annotations may be used to highlight features of interest or common misconceptions. Whether or not these other feedback annotations are shown or hidden is controlled by the Settings tab. In the question view, they can be hidden or revealed using the eye icon. By default, the names of the respondents are anonymised to encourage participation and discussion. The number in the circle next to the name denotes the number of attempts the participant had at the question. The filter icon allows you to adjust what responses are shown on the image. By default, all responses are shown. Select Show Correct Responses Only to filter out incorrect responses, or select Show Incorrect Responses Only to enable discussion regarding the placement of incorrect pins. The responses can also be reviewed showing respondents' names. This will reveal names and profile pictures of the respondents. Clicking the drop-down arrow in both settings will reveal the times of each attempt and whether they were correct or incorrect. The toggle focus icon can be used to draw attention to the responses of an individual participant. It can be turned off by clicking the toggle focus icon again. The responses to a question can be exported by clicking the drop-down arrow and selecting Export Responses. This will download a CSV file to your computer that includes the names and email addresses of participants, information related to the feature being identified, the ID of the question, and any labels you've added. It also includes the time and date of each response in universal time, the attempt number, whether the attempt was correct or incorrect, whether it was the last attempt, and the total number of attempts made by the student. While marks are not assigned automatically, by filtering the data to identify correct responses, marks can be assigned manually and imported into your learning management system if required. Reviewing student responses in real time adds an engaging new element to your classes and provides you with insight that may prompt interesting discussions.